Time to come out and open the cages up. We've got a nice warm day. Sun's peeking through the clouds, supposed to clear up before the afternoon's done. And my iguanas have been cooped up inside with some cold weather the past month. So they'll be eager to come out and get a little bit of sunshine. So walk with me as I go and open up the outdoor cages. These cages are still under construction, so you're going to see a lot of white paper and construction material along the way, but the animals are living in them. It's safe enough for them at this point. All right, so we'll start by walking over here to one door. These doors will soon be interconnected all the way across, but for now, while I'm still under construction, this is how I get in and out the first 3 cages. I'm going to start over here in the red iguana section. The plants are not growing yet because it's been too cold, but by spring the banana trees and everything else should start growing, so we can there we go. There's the first door opened up that goes into the red iguana cage. Well, like I was saying, these banana trees will start growing and they'll get some nice green foliage in here. And then we'll come down here to the door to the Lewis-sized cage. There we go. And then over here we have a little slide door for the rhinos. Put these up here and walk on around. Here, this is the hot box that I have for my tortoise. So we'll see. Yeah, he's not in there. There's one of my rhinos. We'll see how these guys are doing. This one is Cleopatra. Hey there, Cleopatra. How you doing, Mama? Huh? Yes, I'm just getting some heat from the heat lamp. They have a couple heat lamps spread out so that they can warm up as they need to. And then, of course, they can go outside. This is Thor up here. He likes to hide up here in this little dark spot. But how's it going, Thor? Now that the door is open, I'm sure he'll come down and come outside and get some sun. Come over here. Forgive the cages. Got to go through this morning and clean up droppings yet. Anyone who has iguanas knows that they will leave plenty of droppings behind. Here's 2 of my loci. Of course, you can't really see their blues when they're up here in the dark, but they've got a lot of pretty blues on them. This one's Pleo over here and Azul. We'll come back on over here, and we got Blueberry up here on the AC vents, or I should say heating vents. So Blueberry, they're all sweet iguanas, but she's super sweet. Always has been from the get-go. We'll slide in here. It's my red iguanas. There's Jack. He saw the door open up, so he's getting ready to come over this way. Down over this way is, hiding in that corner back in there, is this female. She's carrying eggs, and this is her egg box. So I'm sure she'll be headed that way soon. Got a couple tegus down here. Say hello, guys. They're just a couple males right here. Females hiding somewhere. And up here is one of my spiny tails. They share a large cage with the tegus for right now until I finish the tegu enclosure. But they all get along really well. So I'm going to come in here and just, these I can kind of push from the inside to open their doors to go out, so that way they can get outside. Open these locks going to the next cage, where I have currently I have separated one of my one of my rhinos because she wasn't getting along with her male and other female. But looks like, oh, here she is. She's up here getting some sun. She's in here. She stays with another group of tegus for now until I can get her a new enclosure. Like I said, she's not getting along with the female and rhino that she was paired with. Have over here another red iguana. You got to get him a female. And then coming in here, we have Bruce. Hey there, Bruce. How's it going, buddy? Let's see where he's at. Hi, Bruce. What's up, buddy? What do you think about the camera? I know you don't normally like them, but oh, come on, it's just a camera, buddy. Come on. It's just a camera. Anything that is in my hands, he always kind of gets leery of for some reason. He doesn't like cameras, doesn't like my camera phone, but he's a sweetheart. Yes, he is. He's a little sweetie. I'm going to open your door for you, buddy, so you can go outside. Come on. So, this is his enclosure, and he's got an outdoor door as well, but like I said, I can normally push these open from here, let them go out. But that's these guys. Just thought I'd do a quick update showing my cages and the animals. And these are the ones that I have outside. I have a few that are in the hobby room upstairs, so I'll be headed that way here shortly. Got some baby snakes to look at, so we'll look at those. And I'm gonna walk on the outside of this other area. What's up, Greenie? You can go outside? We'll go outside. Go on. There you go, buddy. He's shedding. They're always shedding. That hole will be made larger once I finish the door. Like I said, all this is still under construction, which I'm going to show you on the outside here in just a minute. Forgive me as I lock these doors behind me. Looks like this door opened up while I was going through. Always locking and unlocking doors as I go to make sure these guys are safe from each other and from getting out. You gonna come outside, buddy? Come outside. So with that, this is wrapped in plastic here because this is going to be where I extend the cages so I can add the tegus section that will come up through this whole side and up that way. But when things are under construction, it's always a mess. But here's their outdoor enclosures. As you can see, there's plenty of space for them outside. During the summer months, these guys have it made because they have indoor and outdoor they can choose. But this is their area on the outside. Got a couple of them out here. Let's see, get them in the view of the camera. There we go. That's Zeus. He's just sunbathing. And we'll come down here. I got one last one to open up for the red iguana that's by himself at the moment, waiting to get him a female. He's got another full door that, like I said, all this will be covered up with hardy board and painted once I can get everything constructed. So all the doors will be covered. Their little outside doggy doors will have slide doors on them, and it just takes time, as we all know, time and money. So from here, I'm going to head on over to the hobby room so that we can take a look at some baby snakes. There's a couple aquariums in here that I sometimes keep some of my hatchlings in. Got 2 Lewisii hybrid blue hatchlings that are waiting for homes, and then of course the snakes. So snakes were just born the other day, and this is my hobby room slash my college son's room, so you might see clothes and everything else in here, but got all my airplanes. Every one of these fly. These are not just models. They have moving parts and motors, and I used to fly them all the time. I haven't had a chance in a while. Just kind of get a quick view of all these guys. Love model airplanes, or RC airplanes I should say. But that's all those, and have a small bearded dragon in here. But over here we have some newborn, only actually 2 days old, red-tailed boas. So these guys are adjusting to this cage for now. I got albinos and red tails. This is just a temporary enclosure. I have them in until I get them all separated out. Like I said, they were just born the other day, so I still have to get in and separate the males and females and get them in their separate enclosures. So that's something I'll be working on after this video. But then moving on over here, I have a couple Lewisii. This is one male and one female over here. Those guys will be ready for a new home anytime soon. But that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and come back outside and give a view. Oh look, there's Shelton. Let's go down there and say hello to Shelton before I shut down the video. He's taking advantage of this nice warm day. He's got his own separate heat box because he's so strong he breaks out of everything. So I just let him run the yard, and he has a heat box that I will block if we're down in freezing temperatures, but otherwise I let him make a choice to come out on his own, because if it's cold he'll just poke his head out and then go right back inside. What you been eating, buddy? Huh? What you been eating? Huh? Your face is all dirty. Huh, buddy? What you up to? Huh? Yes. Silly guy. Huh? Who's the silly boy? Huh? Yeah. He's a good guy. Thinks I got food for him, I'm sure. But that's it. That's the reptiles and the cages. So we'll talk to you later.